All right, so we're going to take a look at this 5-1 quiz. So what do we have here? So we have a triangle and, well, two triangles really, and we have an angle that has been bisected, it looks like, to form two triangles ABD and CDB as well. All right, so find the measure of angle ABC. And it tells us that ADB is 2x plus 12 and CBD is 6x minus 18. So therefore, we can safely say, since this is being bisected, we have 2x plus 12 is equal to 6x minus 18. Subtract 2x, subtract 2x. We get 12 is equal to 4x minus 18 plus 18 plus 18. We get 30 is equal to 4x. So that means x is equal to 7.5. And we want to know the measure of the whole thing, right? So, well, I could just plug that in here and then double it. So 7.5 times 2 is 14. No, my goodness, it's 15 plus 12. 15 plus 12 is 27. 27 times 2 should be 54. All right, next. Given that line segment FH is the perpendicular bisector of line segment EG, and EF is, well, I'm going to write that. That's 4y minus 3. And FG is 6y minus 37. We're to find FG. All right. So here's the thing. So if I know that this is equal to that, well, I'm willing to bet that these two side lengths have to be equal. So we have 4y minus 3 is equal to 6y minus 37. So that gives us 2y is equal to 34. That means y is equal to 17, but we're not done yet because we need to know the length of FG. So 6 times 17, well, that's going to be 60 plus 42, so that's 102. So 102 minus 37, have to borrow, right? That comes 9, that's 12. So we get 6 over here, so that's 65. Oh, it is 65, look at that. It always feels good when you get the answer right. And then finally, write an equation point slope form. I love point slope form. Point slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So we have 2 points. We need to find the slope. The difference from here to here, the rise, is minus 4. The difference from here to here is going to be, that's a much bigger minus, that's minus 10. So therefore, my slope is going to be 4/10, better known as 2/5. So m is equal to 2/5. Obviously, negative divided by negative is a positive, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, so I plug that in, so we get y minus, it doesn't matter which point I use, I'm going to use the first point because there are no negatives. Y minus 9 is equal to 2/5 times x minus 7. It's always nice when you read the question after you get to the answer, isn't it? Well, that is a nice equation. However, that does not answer the question. The question says, write the equation point slope form, and then obviously I just took the points, I made the equation. But this is asking for a line that is perpendicular. So since it's perpendicular, I know the slope is going to be the opposite reciprocal. So the slope that I'm really looking for is -5 halves. And we defined the line that has bisects that. So we need to find the midpoint, and the midpoint formula says we're going to find the average of the two. So we have 7 minus -3 over 2, comma, 9 minus 5 over 2. So that's 10, well, that's 10 divided by 2, so that's 5, comma, so we got 9 minus 5, which is 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2. My goodness, it's not writing. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a plus. Have you ever heard your parents say the phrase haste makes waste? Well, we're running out of time and I'm trying to go fast, so I'm making mistakes. Oh well. So 7 plus 3, -3 is 4. 4 divided by 2 should be 2. The reason why I knew I made a mistake is 5 is clearly closer to 7 than -3. I'm like, wait, that can't be right. And then 2 isn't even in between 9 and 7. Obviously, what's in between 9 and 5? I'm sorry, I keep saying the answer. It's 7. And the pen didn't want to write because it's like, no, you have the wrong answer before. So then going back to point slope form, we have y minus 7 is equal to -5 over 2 times x minus x1. Oh, and x1 is 2. So that's a 2, folks. And there's our answer. All right, sorry for the sloppiness.